Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we're... I thought I was gonna be so good. Okay, let's try again. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we're gonna be talking about the transition from secondary school to college. So I did get a cabin to film my YouTube videos in. It isn't just for my YouTube videos, it was for my dad because he works from home, but you know, we're taking over. So this is my cabin. There's nothing, just Eva in the corner. We have no furniture, no nothing, so we're just sat on pillows and blankets. And then here's the door and the windows and me. If you hear a lot of rain, it's because it's raining. It's actually torrential out here. I can see it from the window. There is a lot of rain, and I'm scared it's not gonna flood in here. The roof is just covered in water.
If it falls on us, then this is our first and last video, guys. What?
Okay. This angle is actually so good. I want to edit so bad. Our editor's on holiday.
Abandoned.
She has abandoned us. She didn't even tell us, to be fair, but...
No, I know.
Like, I found out last week.
I found out because she told me. Well, you told me, not.
Loki got a clip farm for her.
Woulda, coulda. She wanted back, she lived that, woulda.
We don't look like her though.
No, she's stunning.
She's so gorgeous. Okay, so first thing we are going to talk about is GCSE.
We're reading off the notes,
GCSE. Oh yeah, we are reading. We planned this in advance. Okay, so GCSE time was low-key the best time.
I loved it.
Like, it was so good. I feel like you're stressed, but you also don't
I don't care.
Like, you do care, but you don't.
My thing was, for my course, I only needed 5 4s. And I was just like, I'll chill. Yeah, I just need to pass.
Yeah, I was kind of scared I wasn't going to pass English, because I thought I needed a 6 to do English language A-level, but I didn't. I needed a 5, so I was panicking so much about getting this 6. I remember like crying in the exam. I was like, I'm gonna get a 6, and then I got a 6. I didn't even need a 6, so yeah. You know, you gotta aim high. You gotta have high hopes for a living.
I got predicted a 3 in an exam before my GCSEs.
What was that?
Romeo and Juliet.
Oh.
So I was a little stressed about Romeo and Juliet, but it's not even English, so I'm like, what's the point?
I feel like if you know quotes,
that's all you need to know.
like, just know the quotes and the context of those quotes, you'll be fine.
You can literally use basic English and quotes and it'll get you like 5.
Yeah.
It's not like...
Like, I feel like, obviously that's easier said than done.
Yeah.
But you don't need to, like, know the whole thing back to back. You just need to know certain, like, moments in it. Because some parts of it, like, I really don't remember. But, like some scenes, like, I forgot. But then, like, other things I've really, like, remembered. Like, do you know, like, Mercutio's death? Oh, spoilers. But
if you don't know Romeo and Juliet by now.
But, like, Mercutio's death was, like... I think that was quite important for a lot of things, so that's a good one to remember. But that's the only Shakespeare we did.
I remembered, like, you know, the opening thing, the Prince's speech. I like when it was like to something in Verona.
Oh, I don't
remember it now, but I almost knew that by heart. So I was just like, because my teacher was really like quote heavy. She wanted you to know the quotes. So I knew that, but then I couldn't, like, I never really remembered the order in which scenes went, but I just made it up.
No, I feel like once you get the story, you kind of get it. It's just one of those ones you have to not read a couple of times. Like, I wouldn't sit there and read it like 10 times.
Yeah.
But I'd is it like storyboarding?
Yeah.
Like, I just list like chronologically what happens when, and then you should be okay.
Yeah. I actually loved Christmas Carol. I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion.
I liked Christmas Carol better than Romeo and Juliet.
I preferred it to Blood Brothers as well.
Blood Brothers was not it.
I didn't get Blood Brothers.
I did Blood Brothers for English and drama. Oh.
Yeah.
Do you know, I think it's more of a generational thing. Like,
Christmas Carol was just easy to write about.
But I feel like Blood Brothers, people who grew up in, when was it even set? 70s? started in the 70s.
So,
Don't quote us on that, actually. Don't
do
use
your
that
revision.
Because we didn't, none of us was not good, but I feel like it's more people who grew up in the time that Blood Brothers was set in enjoys the play, and the book, what's not a book, it's just play it more.
Because we went on a school trip to watch Blood Brothers. I felt like I was bored out of my mind.
It was
like fun going with like friends, but apart from that, I was like, it's nearly done.
Like the whole set and everything, the acting was great. It was just like the fact that I don't like the story of it.
No, but I love Christmas Carol.
Christmas Carol's good.
Slay Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim.
I can't remember what ours was about. Christmas Carol. What carol? It was.
I don't remember any of my.
Blood Brothers was about the mum.
Yeah,
Blood
Brothers was Mrs.
I don't know her name.
Do you know what Mrs. Johnson? Do you know why I remember that? Because our invigilator, he was deaf, wasn't he? Like he wasn't.
I wasn't in the same room, by the way.
He wasn't like fully deaf, but he couldn't hear when he turned around. So before the exam, someone opened the paper and like told us all the questions before the exam even started. It took a good 10 minutes before the exam started. Someone went open the paper and went, "It's about Miss Johnson."
I didn't even know that.
And then our invigilator was turned around and he couldn't hear the lesson, so nobody knew that happened. But like someone turned around and he turned around and then someone just went, "It's Mrs. Johnson." I was like, what?
I didn't know
The
that.
element of surprise, you've ruined it.
Yeah, we were in different exam halls.
Yeah, I was in a smaller room because I had extra time. And then you were in the massive. I'm so glad I wasn't in the big hall.
I didn't like the big hall. Just because I felt awkward putting my hand up. And then like every time I looked somewhere, because everyone was so close together, I thought they thought I was going to be looking at someone's paper.
Yeah.
And I fully looked at someone's paper. I didn't cheat, but like I just glanced at their desk. Like I didn't even read anything. And then I was like, crap.
It's because they're right there. Do you know what I mean? Like
we were literally like this.
Yeah, in the smaller room, like you couldn't really. You'd have to do like a full body turn in order to see people.
You were really spaced out.
Yeah.
And it was easier for you to ask to go to the toilet.
It was.
They were really strict about it in the hall because we had the main invigilator and he wasn't strict, but he wasn't not strict.
Yeah. I don't know how I survived chemistry. How I would have survived chemistry in that big hall. Basically, I was really ill the day of the chemistry paper and I felt so sick. So I remember like I put my hand up and I was like, I'm gonna throw up. So they had to like run me to the toilet and I just threw up in the toilet. So I've thrown up so much at secondary school.
You finished the paper though, didn't you?
No, I had to stay longer. The paper was already 2 hours, 12 minutes. I think I stayed for like almost 3 hours because I threw up and then I was like waiting outside, so they like gave me my time back because otherwise it wouldn't be fair.
Yeah.
So they gave me my time back after throwing up and I was so ill. And I had to come back in the afternoon. They sent me home and like go have a nap.
Yeah, I remember that.
What is that going to actually do? I'm just ill anyway. So they sent me home to have a nap and I had to come back and do geography and it was actually the worst.
Geography was my worst subject. Did you ever have double geography?
No, I had double geography.
It was the worst.
First thing on a Monday. Oh.
I had on a Wednesday, and then I had English, which was my least favourite subject. Double geography, business, which I hated, and then maths.
I liked business. But geography was the worst.
Business I just couldn't do. Like I felt like I was doing such a good job, and then I'd get my mark back from the teacher, and she'd be like, "That's worth a 3." And I'm like, "Oh." I'm like, you know when I don't know what else to add.
I do business now, and like, it's not the way you answer the questions is a lot different to the GCSE. Like
GCSE business was so easy, like the actual exam.
I thought
it was so chill.
I thought it was fine, but like it's just the way you answer the question was so difficult. Like I couldn't comprehend it.
I just didn't like business. I didn't like because on top of that you had to learn all the equations, and we were already doing equations in science and maths.
I've got that now. There's so many equations.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. But I personally hated chemistry and physics, like exams, because like before GCSEs, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks before GCSEs, they dropped me down. They dropped us, and our editor.
Our editor, yes.
Yeah, they dropped us down to foundation from higher. So we'd all done all the revision.
It was
for higher.
foundation triple we did.
Yeah, and we'd done all the revision for higher, and then we asked them what's not going to be on it now, and it was pretty much everything we'd spent time revising.
So that's kind of a loophole.
Yeah.
So if you're forced into doing triple and you're like, I don't want to be here,
just drop down to foundation.
No. Try your hardest, but if your hardest isn't enough.
No, I was so glad. No, because our teacher said we're going to swap you down in chemistry and physics. I was quite disappointed at physics. I actually thought I could do well in that. Chemistry, I was like, please. No, please drop me down.
If you literally can't handle triple higher, talk to them about doing foundation, but talk to them in advance, because you know they have to pay for us. I think they had to pay for us to move down.
No, they were gonna have to pay if we didn't make the decision within 2 days.
Yeah, it was
and then I think it was just on the day we were like, yeah, sure.
I was like, cool, whatever.
I didn't want to argue because sometimes some of our science teachers are a bit argumentative sometimes, and I didn't want that before GCSE.
But the science teachers were low-key so iconic.
They were.
Do you remember
Mr. Anonymous?
Mr. Anonymous.
He was such a vibe.
It was so funny. Basically, we were talking about extinction, and he put on this video, and he sat do the counters at the back of the science rooms? He sat at the back of that, pressed play, all the lights were off, it was dark, and it was Adele. What was it like?
Someone like you.
And it was every animal that had ever gone extinct ever. Photos of them. And it was just oh, never mind, I'll find someone like you.
And he was so emotional.
He was just sat there
and then we sat together in biology, and we would have used to have a time in biology. I tell you,
so funny.
We never used to sit next to each other. We decided to move, and then he saw that loads of people had moved, and he changed the seat plan around where everyone had moved. That's how chill he was. And then we used to sit next to each other, and he didn't know our names. It was really sad.
We were just called girls at the back.
Up until the end of year 11, when he learned our names.
Girls at the back is low-key rude. What do you mean?
But then it was good because he could never pick on us.
No,
because he
couldn't ask one question because he didn't know.
He didn't know who was who.
Yeah, he knew our names, but he didn't know which one's Eva and which one's Alana.
Yeah, so then if he was picking on one for a question, he couldn't say girl at the back, so then we'd both be like, who? Yeah. So then he never picked on us, and then it got to it was our final little test before GCSE, and he was handing them back, and he learned our names through that. It was
I think he used to put the papers in the middle of the table, and we just grab whichever one.
There was one time he put them the wrong way round, wasn't there?
Yeah.
I suspect.
He was feeling brave that day.
Yeah.
He thought he knew our names.
But I hated chemistry. Chemistry, we did nothing.
No, chemistry was.
I think she should sit there. I could, and then she wouldn't let me move next to.
No, I used to sit next to you in year 10, and that's when.
That's when our downfall started in chemistry, because
we got so bored we decided to make. Do you know what the wide autocomplete interview? We made those boards, and then we pretended to have a wide autocomplete interview with each other. That was so.
And then it went on the whole hour.
No, it was
and then
I think it was 2 lessons. I think one of them was Jimmy Fallon as well.
We used to have core PE before, and for the first few lessons of chemistry, we'd showed up 5 minutes late. By the end of year 10, we were 20 minutes late, and we'd just come in the back, and she'd go, "Oh, there you go, girls."
Yeah, she said nothing.
I'd be like,
nothing.
I could not show up to this, and you wouldn't care.
Yeah.
But I feel in year 10, 11, year 10 PE teachers were more strict, but year 11 they did not care.
Yeah, year 11 it was sort of well, it's up to you now. We can't force you to do anything. But I remember, in year 11, we got moved away from each other. Yeah. But Miss moved me next to our editor.
I know.
And you were, you had someone at the back.
Yeah. But then who I sat next to wasn't bad.
But then, so me and the editor were allowed to sit next to each other, but Eva wasn't allowed to move next to her.
I was astounded. She had something against me though.
She really did.
Because I would be like, oh, can I move next to so-and-so? I don't want to say names because I don't know if I want their name dropped.
So-and-so?
Yeah, move next to so-and-so, and she'd be like, no, get on your work. Someone next to me, can I move next to him? Yeah, go on then. Favoritism. Well, no, not favoritism. It was like hateism against me.
Hateism, whoa.
I was so bad. And then I'd ask her for help and she'd be like, yeah, hang on. And she'd never get round to me. And I'm like, the one time I'm trying to put an effort in your class.
No, you actually had to. It was really weird because me and editor sat right in front of her.
Yeah,
and we did nothing. I remember once we were on the Chromebooks and our editor's obsessed with Pedro Pascal.
Who isn't?
No, and Pedro Pascal speaks Spanish, so he's from Chile, isn't he? I think he's from Chile.
Chile in Spain?
But no, Chile's in Chile, mate. Chile's that really thin country, kind of shaped like a Chile. What? I'm trying to draw a picture of Chile, but Chile is in like North America. I don't actually know. That's not Spain. Look, Chile's kind of shaped like a chili, it's there. Anyway, this one. Anyway, we were looking for houses in Spain on Rightmove because editor wanted to learn Spanish so then she could talk to Pedro Pascal. And then, we got caught on Rightmove and she actually did nothing, but she was like stood behind us for a good 5 minutes while we were looking at these houses. And she went, girls, what are you doing?
See, if that were me, I'd be getting the Chromebook taken off me.
Yeah, she'd get banned.
I don't get what I did though to her. It was that sudden flip of character. I think she thought I was the one, because you were ill quite a lot in year 10, but I would still show up late. So I think she just got a vendetta against me, because I didn't want to show up by myself.
Was I ill? Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Towards the start or end?
Oh, whatever. I've never been good with attendance. My attendance this year in college is 67%. It's not a flex actually. It's I have been ill though, so guys don't hate on me. I'm just a bad
Yeah. My attendance hasn't ever been
your attendance
bad.
is 99.9%.
Yeah, I went on a holiday, that was it. Back for college and then for school. But yeah, anyway, back to GCSEs, we got a little sidetracked.
Yeah, we did. that's the goodness in these videos, you know, it's sort of a tangent.
Yeah. So then, as it gets later, you're allowed to leave. Well, we left early anyway.
Well, we weren't allowed to leave after.
They were keeping us trapped. I thought we'd get study leave.
Yeah, they didn't give us study leave.
Well, they gave us study leave for the last week of the exams.
The thing is, just tell your parents when you finish your last GCSE. Like, if your GCSE is in the morning, they wouldn't let you leave till school finished.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what's the point of being here? Especially if you don't have a lesson which, is going to prepare you for your next GCSE.
Yeah.
So, I would just not call your parents, but I'd plan with your parents, okay, pick me up at this time.
Yeah. My mum was actually quite good at, saying, I had dentist appointments or,
Your parents, no, I think it's because I was ill a lot, but they did just kind of let me go home as soon as I walked into the office.
The thing was though, my thing was, by the time the exam was finished, if I went back to the lesson after that, all anyone, and me, I'm not saying it's everyone's fault, I'd be the same, all anyone would be talking about was that exam, so I wasn't getting any revision done for the day.
And I don't like talking about exams after I've done them.
No, because my thing is, and everyone's like, I got this for this, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, not me, but it's fine. And then I took a whole day off once. We switched it. Because we didn't want someone being left.
There was 3 of us in our friendship group. Well, there is 4.
Yeah, but by that point there was 3.
Yeah. So then it was I stayed in every day because I couldn't actually have any more time.
She wasn't allowed to.
Because I kept getting letters home.
But then me and editor would
swap between them
so that no one was leaving her by herself, because that would be
good friends. Good friends.
No, because we had the picnic. Well, we had a picnic bench and it was our picnic bench.
Yeah.
I wonder who sits at it now. That's actually so sad.
That is so sad. I remember I don't know why we always chose to sit near where ball games were being played, but I used to eat carrots. Massive. No. But they did make me an orange tinge, did they not?
Yeah, but it was orange, not tan.
Low-key giving the Lorax. But even to this day, I'll have at least 2 carrots a day.
I do love carrots.
So I used to, but back in year 11, I would go overboard with the carrots. Like, there would be like a Chinese takeaway tub full to the brim with carrots.
They would be chopped perfectly.
Chopped perfect carrots. And once I hadn't even eaten one carrot. To this day, I
She
still
just
get
got
that.
them out and opened the lid.
Literally, the lid just opened. All of a sudden, what's that? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's a football. Smack bang on my carrots.
Not even a football, basketball.
Oh, it was a basketball. My carrots, it was like Mount flipping Vesuvius.
It broke and so
My tongue was broke. All my carrots were on the floor and my dignity was gone.
they apologised.
They did apologise. And I
And
had
editor was laughing.
I had to get on my hands and knees and pick up all my carrots off the floor. And I didn't get to eat one of them. My skin was not orange that day.
It was like cloudy with a chance of carrots. They were literally just raining down on them. It was so bad.
No, it was the most embarrassing thing. And like, I just remember everyone looking at me and my carrots were everywhere.
And we still sat there every day since.
Yeah, we never moved.
It was just our bed, and the dinner lady would come chat to us.
Yeah. She was really nice.
She lives on Grandad's Road.
Oh,
That's why she'd come and chat to us.
oh, I thought she was just our friend.
I think she was our friend as well. I don't know.
That's so sad. I thought she was my friend.
No, I'm joking. I think she was. I think she enjoyed chatting to us.
Should we move on to...
Okay, after.
Wait,
Yeah.
should I change? Hey guys, new angle unlocked. It's gonna get a bullied for this. It's fine. It's fine. I don't have any friends to bully me anyway.
Only me.
Yeah.
And I don't. Well, you have other friends. I'm not saying I'm your only friend. You know what I mean?
Okay. So now we're talking about
Prom.
whoop whoop.
Love prom.
Prom was
One of the best.
such a good night. I feel like we made it good though.
We just didn't care what people thought because we're never going to see anyone again.
No, I do still see people again though. But
Yeah, but
like,
they were also all.
yeah. But like, there was one point where we were the only people on the dance floor.
But we didn't care.
But no, why was no one else dancing at prom?
We were giving that DJ a job.
Make that make sense.
And we were the only ones on the dance floor, and we'd give him song recommendations, and he wouldn't play them.
Like, who's not gonna play "Talk Dirty to Me" by Jason Derulo? Like, do you know the moves I could bust out to that song?
Yeah.
Please, honestly, he was low key playing on our downfall.
Biggest op.
Biggest op at prom was the DJ.
But it was like the best night of my life.
It was so good.
It was like, I think all the preparation that goes into it, honestly, like, it's fun, but you don't need it to have a good night, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, guys, also, don't be spending all the money you have on a dress.
No, mine was literally like 30 quid.
Yeah. I got mine from Boohoo and then I went to a tailor. I think it cost me like £20 to get it like fitted nicely so it looks like a nice proper dress. And yeah, like guys, don't be spending all your disposable income on a dress. Like,
No.
come on.
Because at the end of the day, it's not going to get ruined, but you're never going to wear it again.
No, like I've
It's
never
like-
put my prom dress on.
No, because we were sweating so much as well,
Yeah.
because it was boiling.
It was really, really
And then
good.
I had this like fake tanning thing on, and it's all over my dress now. But I keep my dress because it's that memory.
the memories.
But then my dress was like really, because it was like nice, but it was like because it was like cheap. It,
I
like,
don't know where to look at this
No.
camera. I'm so sorry. I'm just like staring at it.
we had to like, my auntie had to pin it. Do you remember? Because it just went like that, the slit. I don't know
What,
if you
when we
saw
were-
it. We arrived. Oh yeah, we drove you.
Oh wait, I was
My
with
dad
you.
sat in the back with us.
How did I get to your house?
We picked you up, and then we went back to mine because we had to pick my dad up.
Oh,
And then
okay.
my dad just climbed in the back with you because I was about to move, and then he just was like, "It's fine."
It's okay.
My mum's like, "Alana, are you okay?"
I'm fine. No,
it
it was
my
really good.
slit basically just opened, like you could see. No, I just went
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
was that when we were at?
We were at Megan.
Yeah.
We were at so in
Wait, Megan,
Yeah.
Megan knows her name. Well, we'll be fine.
and my auntie had to pin it before prom in case I was dancing and all that.
Whoop.
Yeah, don't
Yeah, I had my best friend. Well, not my best friend. One of my best friends. Sorry, that literally.
No,
sounded-
I don't mind.
I had my best she came and she like had to put me in my dress. Like I had like boob tape. Like it was one of those moments that like brings you closer in a friendship.
Yeah.
I think I was like stood there butt naked and she had like boob tape. She was like taping me up and then the dress kept sliding down, so she had to like eyelash glue the back of the dress onto me.
Really?
Like the dress was like glued onto my skin.
That's
so when I took it off, skin came off with the dress.
She did
Like,
her
there
makeup
was, like-
as well, didn't she?
Yeah, there
her
was, like-
makeup looked really good.
Oh, thank you. She's such a good makeup artist.
Shout out
This is a shout out. This is a
to
shout
my best friend.
This is a shout out to my best friend.
No, what else? I think as well, like, to be fair, our school was good at like if you had planned a big arrival, they like celebrated it, but we just came in a car.
Yeah, I don't want to have a big arrival.
Like our best friend's mum drove us, and it was like so much better because we were literally just jamming in the car.
Yeah, I feel like it was more relaxed that way. And then we took some
Yeah.
photos, went in, had a welcome drink. It was orange juice.
And that was the only drink we got all night. I was so thirsty.
We didn't want food there. We didn't. Did you? We had to pay for drinks.
Did you?
Yeah, because that's when we went to that bar.
You and Amy went. You and Edison went, didn't that?
Yeah,
Well,
me and
I don't
Edison.
remember the bar.
No, we went to the bar.
Oh yeah, in that room, and then me and Megan sat down and took our shoes off.
Yeah, and then we went into the toilet because we didn't want to buy anything. But yeah,
and we felt awkward.
It was really awkward.
And the food, there was such a big queue, and like we looked at the food, it looked stale.
Stale.
And I was just like, go what?
I just didn't want to eat anything there. Like
Well, I was gonna
we didn't
say-
have like a sit down meal or anything.
No.
But I just thought it'd just be better if we.
Yeah.
Oh, the angle's not angling today.
No, we're good. No, but prom, we had a prom king and queen.
Yeah, that was very short lived.
I know, because it was like, they didn't even mention the voting, really.
No, it was like I voted for myself for king and queen.
Did you actually? King as well? I voted for you for queen, I can't think who I voted for king.
Should
I don't
vote for
know.
me.
No, I don't know who I voted
King.
for. But yeah.
We can hear the voices.
I can still record. Wait, what? That was not the song I was trying.
I was scared. Oh, I didn't play it.
Yeah, prom. What else happened at prom? I think the prom was just a
We
blur.
just danced the night away.
It was actually such a nice place that we had.
Yeah.
And it was like, because we got there at like 7, did it start? So it was still evening time, so it was light. And then we were inside for a bit. We did like a massive photo along the stairs. And then we went into the dance floor. And then when we went outside, the sun was setting. So everyone was
It
like
was
taking
really
photos.
nice, yeah.
It was really cute.
But I feel like my advice with prom, just don't care what anyone thinks. Like, have your prom, don't have a prom for someone else. If you get what I mean. Like, don't be like, this person's here, I'm not going to dance and have fun. Just dance and have
for
fun.
sure.
Because I have not seen most of the people from secondary school since prom.
No.
And what are they going to say anyway? Like, what were you gonna say?
Everyone was just having the same amount of fun though, I thought. I thought it was
Yeah.
actually quite, like, I was quite surprised.
Yeah.
Because I thought a lot of people would
Just not do anything. But they did, and it was fun. It was fun to like, not in like a weird way, like dance with people you don't really interact with.
Yeah.
Because it was sort of really nice to like.
There was just one point where literally the whole, like, not the whole school, the whole
year, yeah.
was literally on the dance floor.
It was really good.
Yeah.
10 out of 10, recommend.
It finished at like 11 though, and I didn't have a voice for the
No.
next day.
We went to McDonald's drive-thru
Yeah.
after. Go to McDonald's drive-thru
Yeah,
after prom.
it's cheaper than whatever bar they have at your prom.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, we're shaking like it's sunny.
But I swear a glass of Coke was literally like...
No, it smells like £5.
Yeah. And then I swear they asked someone for ID. But then I don't know if they tried to order alcohol or not.
Why would you order alcohol?
There was people smoking at prom, wasn't there? I remember.
That's terrible behaviour. There's a line, you've crossed it, mate.
I'm trying to think what else happened at prom. It was just such a blur.
I feel like I don't remember it, but I remember the feeling. Do you know what I mean? Like I remember like I woke up the next day and I was like, that was a good night.
Prom's one of those things I wish I could relive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If I could turn back time.
Should I get our dresses up on my phone and show the camera?
Yeah, you should.
Yeah. I won't include anyone else though.
We've got a photo of us.
Yeah, we do. That might be my favourite.
But yeah, like, I feel like prom is, it's not about like the car you come in, the dress you wear. It's literally just about the fun you have. Oh,
that's my favourite photo. That is.
Can you see the photo?
We literally had both green dresses. Mine was just a light green and yours was
That's
dark
such
green.
a nice photo.
That is it. Oh, I love that photo. Anyway,
So yeah, that's prom.
Okay.
College time. So things that you need before you start college, like what's in your bag. Get a good bag.
Yeah, because you're gonna like be taking it. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like at high school you used to being able to like leave it in your classroom.
Yeah.
And stuff, but like you're in a different classroom. Like,
Yeah, you're gonna have to have your bag with you all times. I feel like
What's that pigeon watching?
where?
It was looking at us.
The pigeons are so fat in my garden. no, but they are. They're like morbidly obese pigeons.
I have a fear of pigeons. When we were going to town, I'm just like that.
No, how did you survive in New York City?
There wasn't any.
But the pigeons are really, really, really big. Just specifically in my garden because my neighbour feeds the pigeons.
We used to
So
have
they're like pigeon.
We used to have fat seagulls at high school as well.
I got pooped on my head.
I got poured on. I got pooed on 3 times at school.
I had to wash her hair in the
And then we had to show it to form, and our teacher was just looking at us, and I went, "Don't ask, please." And then he was just like, "Why are you late?" And I'm like, "I got pooed on, alright?" She's literally like this with the soap you in the soap in my hair. Oh, I was too scared to touch it.
Okay.
Anyway,
so I
college.
was touching-
College.
College. Okay.
What do you need?
So your bag, it needs to be like a bag like a big bag you can hold things in. So if you
Yeah.
like have a handbag, make sure it's like a big one with a lot of room inside, lots of pockets, and then same goes for a rucksack. I honestly think I have a handbag and a rucksack. Oh,
I have a rucksack.
I prefer my handbag. Oh,
I've never had a handbag,
Divided.
My only problem with handbag is I like how they look, but like I just don't know my shoulder because I had to carry my laptop around.
Oh, see, I don't have a laptop. Do
My-
you have a laptop?
My course basically is all online, so I have to have one.
So guys, if your course is majority online and you feel like you need a laptop or an iPad, use a rucksack.
Not necessarily though, because like loads of my friends have handbags.
Okay.
I've just never been like a fan. Not being like I'm not that girl, but like I don't know. I've just never liked handbags, but like I like how they look. But,
Yeah.
like, practicality, I don't like them.
See, for me, I quite like it, but I've got like mild scoliosis. So
Even Jamal. No. Wait, should we talk about what courses we do?
Oh yeah.
So I do a BTEC in sports coaching because it's easy. It's not easy, but it's not like A-level hard.
I do A-levels. There's that 3. I do 3 A-levels. I do English language, film studies, and business studies.
It just sums up our personalities.
I like my subjects. Oh, I don't know. It's okay.
I like my course because it's all coursework.
Oh.
So I don't have to like rely on tests. I can like control what grade I'm getting because I have resubs as well. So I can control what I get.
Shouldn't be tech then. But film studies is my favourite because we study films.
And you want to be an actress?
I do want to be an actress when I grow up.
Do you remember on Year 4 play when someone had to sing that?
I actually wasn't in your Year 4 play. You did Wow. I'm sorry.
She joined at the end of Year 4.
I joined the end of Year 4.
It was Olivia.
Who?
It was Oliver Twist, but Olivia Twist.
Oh my, you guys be making anything.
And I was just like dopey flower seller. I was.
Are you an old woman?
No, I was just like,
What?
I don't
Like
see.
some
And then one of the like characters had amnesia, and I had to keep saying alopecia or like Olivia because I couldn't get the word right apparently. And then when my teacher he gave me the role, you know, Mister. Like, yeah, I don't want to say his name for that person.
No, I don't. Wait, whisper in my ear.
Your drama teacher's husband.
Oh, okay, yeah, carry on.
Basically gave him away. He literally goes to me, I'm going to give you this role because I think it suits you. And I was like, oh, thanks.
That's insane.
And then when year 6, I didn't want a role, but they gave me an umbrella dance in my umbrella.
I remember now.
My umbrella wouldn't go up, and then everyone was doing the dance, and I was telling everyone like weeks before the show that my umbrella was broken, and they didn't believe me because when they tested it worked.
My voice sounds like a baby. Sorry.
And then everyone's going through the dance, and I'm just like trying to. And then I was just like, in the audience, and I was just like that. I was stood with my mum after, and then I was so mad because it was so embarrassing because I hadn't even wanted a big role. They had wrote me into this, and then the teacher came over to me and was like, I think you handled it so well, you know. And I'm like, did I? And then we were filming for the YouTube channel that day. Probably find it on YouTube.
Why don't you have primary school YouTube? Do you have a primary school YouTube channel?
Mm-hmm. No, I don't think our year 6 one's on it. The year 4 one is. You'd see me saying hello, Bisha.
I'm gonna Google that.
No, they used to watch it in year 11 in English class, and then they never got to my part.
Oh,
but no,
I think
you know what they put on? You know what they put on in year 6? Remember that news channel I got roped into doing?
Oh yeah.
They put that on, and I was on it. They all recognised me, so no one said anything. They all recognised me. Only people that like in English that knew me from primary knew it, but they didn't say anything. But no one recognised me like from high school. So no one said anything. Sorry, we get sidetracked.
I remember the year 6 play. I cried. Guys, it's all the secrets coming out. I thought I was gonna get one of the main roles because in my audition I sang Shallow and I was like, in the shallow. I thought I ate on Shallow.
It was really like X Factor because they had everyone in the room and only like 5 people auditioned.
In the shallow, shallow.
I remember someone went, no, you couldn't even hear the music.
It was me.
No, it wasn't you. Someone went, all you could hear was the music and and everyone was trying not to laugh.
Oh no. No, but I thought I was going to get the main part.
I thought you were.
And then I got like a part of a teacher. What the heck?
Did you sing?
Yeah, I did. I sang, I acted, I did it all. And then I got such a bad part, and I remember my mum, like when I got home, my mum could see I was really upset. She was like, what's wrong? And I just burst into tears. And I was like, and they don't even like me. And I just got the worst part ever. And I'm never going to be an actress when I grow up. I literally thought it was like the end of my acting career. Like I was sobbing. And then like I hated every minute of doing those rehearsals because you know, like I just hated it because I was like, I should have been one of them.
Oh, that's so sad.
And then my mum was like, it's because you joined in year 4.
And it was year 6 minus 4.
She was like, it's because they just don't know who you are properly yet. They don't know that you're a star.
Makes me laugh.
I have the worst laugh. Like,
no,
I get scared when people, like, meet new people, like, they tell me something funny because I'm scared they're going to laugh like that. It's really embarrassing.
No, it's
But yeah,
funny.
I thought that was the end of my acting career.
And then, how old were you in year 6? Like 10?
Actually, shush, I was 11.
I was 10.
Wait, what? No, and do you know when we were doing those rehearsals? That was the time I was having really bad nosebleeds, and I had to go in the cupboard and put special cream on my neck.
No, but she was literally having nosebleeds like every day, and they lasted for like 45 minutes.
Blood dripping.
But they would never send you home.
No, they would never
I
send
was like, girl, I think she's just lost quite a lot of blood.
Yeah, I was just like, guys, help me!
Oh,
And then-
I actually miss primary.
I do not, but it's funny talking about it. No,
I don't miss primary towards the end because the school started going downhill.
Oh,
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 oh!
oh. Yeah, but everyone knew it.
Do you remember when we were doing the play and we were rehearsing? It was me and you in the hall, just us, and then that boy walked in and I had my hair straightened for the first time, like,
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah.
the first time that because I didn't used to have my hair straight. I just used to blow dry it, so it was like a big ball of puffy hair, and then I used to have like hair in a plait. But
Her plait, like, the plait was your signature.
the plait was my signature style back in the day. And then I had my hair like straightened and all nice for the play. And this boy came in and he said, "Is your hair a wig?" That has happened to me twice in this lifetime.
Yes.
I've been asked when in one of my college classes,
Oh, yeah.
someone asked, "Is my hair a wig?"
Oh.
What is?
And then, what was the response?
Wig
What was the response?
Oh, in primary school, when he asked me if my hair was a wig, I said, "Would a wig look this good?"
He was silent.
Were you silent or were you silenced?
No. And then I remember we were sat on the same side, we were sat next to each other, weren't we?
Yeah.
In the year 6 one. But I remember the year 4 one, my mum got me dressed up. Like, everyone was just wearing a dress and a cardigan. I had a dress, a shawl, a cardigan, and a jacket.
Sure.
My mum went all out, I tell you.
That was cozy.
Yeah, but then the shawl kept getting caught in someone's microphone, and we used to have to go up together, and we used to be fighting back and forth. Not fighting, like we were laughing. Well, we weren't laughing, we were stressing. At the age of like 8, we were stressing that we ruined the play. And then the teacher they fully had to get the teacher to sit in between us so that she could laugh because it was happening every rehearsal. And then it happened on the first show night, and then I think I just ripped my shawl. Because I just couldn't be bothered. And then they had to get the teacher to sit in between us for the next night because it was too much. Because it was like we both needed to go. No, I know what it was. I needed to go up 5 minutes before her and then she came on after. But I would have been dragging her up with me. Oh,
Oh, the time.
anyway.
The time.
This was meant to be about college.
Yeah, this is meant to be about college, and we've actually gone all the way back to primary school.
Okay, this one notes.
Oh wait, what were we on about? Bags. Okay, what else do you need for college? If you're taking A levels, at least one. Do you know one of those like folders, like the
binders.
binders, the hard ones?
Yeah.
At least one of them for each subject. So I have 3. I actually have 4 of them, just in case I need like a spare one.
Because I think at college, like, not mine's all online. Like,
I get a lot of
yeah, you get a lot of
paper.
sheets and stuff.
And like I need to keep it all like neat because I feel like with college it goes so fast you haven't got time to sort your stuff out.
Yeah.
It just needs to be sorted straight away.
Yeah.
So I definitely recommend those folders and flashcards.
Flashcards
They're
is
a
the way I
lifesaver.
revised for GCSEs. Not going back to GCSEs,
See,
but just like.
I didn't use flashcards.
No, I used to bring. Do you remember like the stack in the front
Yeah.
pouch of mine? There was like a thick stack of like that big. I used to go through them
Yeah.
for PE because I was getting stressed about that.
But I definitely get flashcards because if like you think, oh, I'm not going to remember something from that lesson, you can just quickly write it down and then you put it on your flashcard. So I don't do that. I actually don't. But I'm gonna tell you to do it because I will listen to this advice. I'm gonna do my flashcards over summer. I've done some, I need to do them all properly. But like start with making sure your flashcards are done.
I think as well, make sure like. You might not necessarily need a whole pencil case, but make sure you have like a good pen, a backup pen,
Yeah.
and like a highlighter.
Yeah, that's what I don't use pencils.
No.
Obviously, it depends what you're doing. If you're doing like art or something,
Yeah.
like bring the whole shebang. But like, I literally use a pen and a highlighter, and that's it. And if I'm feeling fancy, if I'm feeling really, really fancy, there's a few coloured pens in there, so I can
Jazz it up.
jazz up my notes. Oh, you need a notepad.
Yeah.
I only bring like what's is A5?
Yeah, that's just
Well,
like
I have like
minimal.
an A5 one, but like an A4 one would also be really good. What?
I have the voice activation.
Oh no!
Give it a set.
All the words you just said are written down writing on.
If you're taking A-levels, at least one folder.
At least you have it in note form just in case you guys need a transcript of this.
I bring gum because
I do also bring gum.
because it makes you cool. Because people just ask for gum and you can give them gum.
Hey guys, I'm Eva and I'm super swag because I have gum in my bag.
Minty breath. No, I don't mean no. That edit.
Bring gum.
Yeah.
Bring gum, basically.
I also bring sweet. Well, like we walk into town and buy sweet. My thing is,
I have no friends talking to
my days go until 5 p.m. at night. Not at night.
At night.
Evening.
My day is all nighters.
Yeah, but 5 p.m. is late.
It is
finish.
late.
I'm
Like
knackered.
5 p.m. is when I look.
And then by the time I get home, it's like because with traffic, so that's like rush hour time. So
we don't go to the same college, by the way.
no, we don't. But I walk into town with my friends at lunch and get that food, and then if it's like I'm struggling today, I'll buy a bag of sweets from Poundland.
See, I bring a packed lunch because unfortunately I don't have enough friends to walk into town with. Moving on.
Because your town's too far
No,
away.
I do. It's not actually.
How long did it take you?
It literally takes 5 minutes.
Oh, it takes me like 15.
But I'm a really fast walker though.
I only have an hour lunch as well.
See, I don't really have. Well, I do have I never had long breaks, so I never had time to socialise or make friends. I do have friends at college, by the way. I do have friends, but me and my friends' timetables didn't match.
Yeah.
So I never really got to see her that much. So I used to like go into an empty classroom and eat my packed lunch. Now, as sad as that sounds, that is prime chill out time, okay? You're in a classroom on your own.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No,
You're in a classroom on your own. You could put your little show on your phone, because you will have Wi-Fi at college because you're allowed your phones.
I don't have Wi-Fi.
You don't have Wi-Fi?
The Wi-Fi keeps going down. I keep going to hotspot
Oh yeah,
my computer.
your Wi-Fi is really bad.
It's so bad. And then I'm like wasting my data hotspot into my computer. I'm like, I'm not being funny. This isn't my fault.
Yeah.
I'm just
Why
like,
don't you? There should definitely be a petition. Eva's college, get better Wi-Fi, please, because I have been there before, and the Wi-Fi is so bad. Like I'm lucky I do have Spotify Premium. My mum pays for it. You don't have Spotify Premium?
No, I have to listen to the adverts.
Oh.
And I only have 6 skips an hour.
Oh no. But I could use my phone on aeroplane mode, so luckily I had my jams on.
Yeah.
But yeah, your college it's not nice for Wi-Fi.
I don't like my college. Like, I like...
Oh, truth's coming out.
No. I like my college for what I do. I'm not going to say what it specialises in, because it might give away what.
Yeah, we're going to where we go.
But, like, it's good for what I do, but, like, there's nothing to do on campus. Like, we have to, like, me and my friends, we have to go out campus, otherwise we're
Is
just
there
bored.
nowhere to sit?
There's places to sit, and there's, like, foosball tables, but there's, like, 2.
Oh.
And that's it. And they have, like, vending machines. And there's a library, but the library's always packed. I went upwards and I couldn't find a seat, and it was the most humbling experience having to walk into the library, walk around, and then walk out because I couldn't find a seat.
I've never been in the library or the study centre of my college because I like to do it. I do it in like a. I don't even know where I do my work.
I have a different spot.
I kind of do it. Yeah, I do. I have a different spot where I do my work.
The library's too popular.
Yeah.
What else?
What else about
Okay, should we talk about like first day? Because that's like stressful.
First day, you're bound to be nervous. You're gonna be like terrified. It's it's natural for you to be scared. Like, it's so normal, and everybody else is gonna be scared as well. Like even if like you're walking around and there's like people looking all confident and looking all cool, I 100% bet you they're scared.
Yeah.
But that is prime time to make friends because everyone is in this vulnerable, scared position. Like one of my like really close friends at college, we do business together. Like we met literally first lesson, first day. I was like, are you in business? And she was like, yeah. And we sat next to each other and we got talking.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh. Get emotional, guys.
Oh, that's so cute.
I was really lucky because I didn't know anyone going into that. I didn't know anyone doing my course. So I went in and then I was doing the netball team. So I asked another girl if she was doing netball, and she said yeah. And then another girl came and was doing netball. And then me and the guy that just came found out we were going to be in the same class, so we got to walk in together. Like, because we basically had to walk into this massive hall and find a group. And like, if you're doing that by yourself, it's daunting. So we were like looking behind each other, because then we could walk over to our group together.
Yeah.
And then like I made friends with 3 other girls, and they just came over, and then we just made like a group, and then we just stuck together. I think it is easier with sports course as girls because there's more boys typically.
Yeah, you like group together.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Saying that, our class does have a lot of girls, but I know there's one class at our college that only has like 2 girls in it, so they have.
I feel like they like spread them out a bit.
Yeah, I know. I thought that. I think it depends on what like, because I picked netball as my sport, so they had to work it around training. So I think it depends on that. But I don't know. Yeah.
I don't do sport.
You did netball though in high school.
I did, but either, let's be honest, was I any good?
I didn't think you were bad. And she abandoned me for Condover. No, you didn't abandon me.
You abandoned me.
For what?
When did I go Condover?
No, not at Condover, for Condover. I don't think that was you, I think that was Megan.
I didn't abandon her. Let's make that clear.
No, I stood at Condover though. It was my birthday at Condover though. I keep saying it.
Nobody knows what Condover is.
It was like a netball trip, and you went over the weekend. And
I
like,
didn't go.
the first day was like fun, so me and the girls.
The first day was fun.
The second day was crap. No, the first day we got to do all the high ropes and stuff there.
Like PGL.
Yeah, and then the second day was the tournament, which wasn't bad, but like, we lost every match except one. And I was just getting so bored.
I should laugh. You tried your hardest.
No, I was getting really.
Yeah, you can do a clap for you though.
I got voted player.
My mum just walked out, but she just looked at me like ominously and then just walked out.
So yeah, first day, just like, I think first day is the best day to make friends. I think you're gonna struggle. I don't want to like stress you out in case you don't make friends on the first day. Like, you're not gonna struggle, but like, it may be hard. Like, you've got to keep in mind, if you don't make friends on the first day, it is gonna be harder for you to make friends. But I don't want to stress you out in case you don't.
I didn't really know anyone when I went to my college, but like one of my best friends, her best friend was going, so then we became best friends.
Nice.
Just hot. But like I did really struggle to make friends at college because I feel like I forgot how to make friends because all through because the last time I made friends was literally primary school when I met you guys in the
fair.
and I kind of like stuck with like this group of 4,
which is good
the whole time. And which is good, which is like amazing because I have like friends for life now.
Yeah.
But like it was really hard to like learn how to have those social interactions again and be like, hi, how are you? Like, my name's this, your name's that, and it was like that was like a shocker for me because in my head I thought it was gonna be like the movies. Not that they really make it.
Yeah, you just like make friends.
I'm going to parties and doing this and doing that and I'm doing a random backflip on the road, like all that swag, but it's really more like that. And you are alone a lot of the time, and like
you just gotta be okay with being alone.
Yeah.
Like no one even cares if you're.
No one cares. Like I've learned to eat lunch by myself and just sit by myself. No one bats an eye. Like it's not like look at her on her own. It's just. It's.
I think high school's a lot more judgy because like people have friends from their primary school.
I feel like not primary school. Secondary school's more like close. Do you know what I mean? Like you see those people every day. Everyone every day.
Yeah.
Everyone knows each other's business. Everyone's like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like with college, like nobody like. There's still people like I'm just finding out who they are. There's still like new people I see every day.
By that point, no one cares.
No.
Like no one wants to be there, but you have. Like same as high school at that point. I think uni's a lot different because you choose to be there. College and high school you have to be there. But I think by the time you get to college you're just waiting to go home.
Yeah.
Which you are with high school, but it's different. I don't know how to like word
like,
it.
You can be yourself a lot more at college.
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
like I was so scared on my first day because I was like, okay, like don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, like kind of put this mask over yourself.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, I really don't care.
No, I don't.
Like I feel like that's why like I started TikTok and stuff, and I'm like starting this YouTube channel. Like I would never do that at high school.
Yeah.
Like I would be bullied, but like I feel like now at college, like watch me go back and be bullied. No. No, but I feel like at college it's like no one cares, and no one cares enough to say it to your face, and no one's gonna say anything to you. Do you know what I mean?
Plus, with college, you're only there 2 years.
You're,
well, like typically, I don't know if there's any.
Yeah, I know what y'all doing.
Yeah, but you're only there 2 years, so if you haven't, I don't want to like set you up for a bad time. If you have an awful time, it's only like 2 years of your life.
And we've already done 1 year. It went so quick.
It did.
Like literally.
Yeah. To be fair, my course finished like months ago. I've been on some for months.
I finished 3 weeks ago.
I finished in May, and it's July.
You've been bored for a long time.
I don't actually know what I've been doing with my time.
Yeah, I don't know what you've been doing either. You've been on like a few trips with her. You've been on one trip.
F1.
F1 chocolate. Okay, the next thing is like uni options.
Yeah.
I don't love Scooby-Doo. I want to do it at uni.
I don't want to go.
Oh. Controversial. No, I really do that.
I just know that I wouldn't manage the workload.
Oh.
Because, like, I wouldn't even know what I'd want to study.
Yeah.
And I don't want to spend all that money on something that I'm not going to use.
That's so like...
And, like, my thought process is I can always go back to uni.
Yeah.
Like, later on in life. Like, my mum did that.
I was thinking of having, like, a gap year. Or, like, taking a break from, like, education. Because I feel like, though I can do it, it's like, I don't want to go back to school again. I don't want to do...
4 years.
Yeah, it's like, come on now.
Yeah.
But I feel like if I would go to uni, I don't want to do drama school. I know I want to be an actress, but I've looked into drama school. I just know it's not really for me. Like, never say never, obviously.
Yeah, because you might find it.
Yeah, I might find I go one day. But like, like if I went to uni, I'd probably do business. And I've been looking at some unis, but like, I just don't know. And I feel like it's okay not to know. Like, I feel like everything is coming on so fast. I'm literally 17. Like, I'm still a baby. And like, I have to
only just learning how to drive.
Yeah. And I have to decide what I want to do in the future. And it's like, what? Like, I know you can change as you get older. Like, but it's like, what?
No, I know what you mean.
Like, I have to decide what I want to do with the rest of my life.
I think it's hard because like in England, I feel like, well, like the UK, like in everyone's mind, you go from college to uni. That's just like what's expected.
Yeah.
Like that's just the process, and then you go to work. But then I think it's hard as well because like uni stops you working in a good way. Like it prolongs you not having to work, and it like gives you more freedom as well. I don't know. I'm undecided. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to go.
But the thing is, like, even with like a lot of subjects, like AI is a big thing that's like really hurting a lot of careers and jobs. And like some people, like they've gone to uni and they're like working at, nothing wrong with this by the way, but I know this isn't their goal. Like they're working at like Starbucks or like a coffee shop in retail or something like that, like not where they want to be in their career. And it's like the workplace is like so competitive, like finding jobs. I need a job actually, okay.
I have a job.
I want this to be my job. I'd love to do YouTube and TikTok forever.
It would be cool.
It is so fun. Like, obviously acting, I want to be an actress. That's top priority. But I feel like YouTube and TikTok are just like a fun thing to do.
Yeah.
And like forever, like I've always wanted to be a YouTuber when I was little. Like always. And like, I always thought like it wasn't possible. And I'm like, well, why isn't it possible? It's not possible because I ain't doing nothing about it. So I definitely feel like this year is the year of trying things. And if this doesn't amount to anything, and if I'm doing this not for nothing, but like if I'm doing this and like nobody really sees it, it'll be sad. Like I'll be like, what the heck? but then I'll also be like, well, I tried.
Yeah.
And I had fun. Like, this is really fun. I'm actually having the time of my life right now.
No, I think you just gotta do what you want to do. Haven't you?
Yeah. Guys.
If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. If it does, it does.
But you have to try. That's my main thing. Guys, try your dream because you're young and you don't have as many responsibilities as you might do when you're older. So just try things out. Like, you know, try that dream, try this dream, do this goal, do this aim. Like, just like, you have your whole life to sit and work and study. Like, just do what you want to do, guys. Do what you want to do.
I think it's easy to get just stuck because you're too scared
Yeah.
to try.
Like, last summer, we call it crash out summer for me. I really, really wanted to do like YouTube and TikTok and things all the way. But I didn't. And I just sat in my room dreaming about doing YouTube and TikTok and all those things. And I never did anything. And I just remember like one day I was just like, why am I not doing anything?
Yeah.
Like, I have these dreams and I'm not going out and pursuing them. And sometimes, like, you can't pursue your dream at that moment in time. Like, sometimes there is generally something stopping you. But when there's nothing stopping you, like, I just sat in my room, I was like, low-key, what's stopping me?
Yeah,
Like, I was
doing
searching for
anything.
the thing that was stopping me, and it was right here the whole time.